It sits at the bottom of pockets, gets tossed into jars, ignored on sidewalks, and forgotten in drawers. But today we're going to explore the idea that one ordinary-looking coin, the Liberty 1 cent from 1974 in the United States, could theoretically be worth an astonishing $422,000 million, a number so large it almost feels unreal. This isn't about face value or metal content. This is about errors, mistakes, mint mark anomalies, and rare possibilities that could turn a tiny copper coin into one of the most valuable objects on Earth. When people first hear a number like $422,000 million attached to a penny, their immediate reaction is disbelief. How could something so small, so common, be worth so much? And that reaction is completely understandable. In 1974 alone, billions of 1-cent coins were produced. They were made to circulate, to be used, spent, and forgotten. But in the world of coin collecting, sometimes the most valuable items are born not from intention, but from accident. Errors at the mint are the foundation of some of the rarest and most valuable coins ever known. And the more unusual, dramatic, and unique the error, the higher the potential value. The 1974 1-cent coin exists at a fascinating moment in U.S. minting history. The early 1970s were a time of immense production pressure. Inflation, population growth, and economic activity demanded huge numbers of coins. Mints were operating at high speed, often running machines continuously for long shifts. When production volume increases, the chance of mistakes increases as well. Dies wear down faster. Machines slip out of alignment. Human intervention becomes rushed. Quality control can miss things. All of this creates an environment where rare and dramatic errors can happen. The Liberty 1-cent coin of 1974 still carries Abraham Lincoln's portrait, a design familiar to nearly every American. That familiarity is part of what makes errors so fascinating. When you know exactly how something is supposed to look, even the smallest deviation stands out. And when a deviation is extreme, it becomes unforgettable. A coin with a doubled image, a misplaced mint mark, or a striking flaw can immediately signal that something unusual has occurred. One of the most exciting possibilities with a 1974 1-cent coin is the idea of a double die error. This is not a simple strike issue. A double die happens earlier in the process, when the die itself receives more than one impression from the hub at slightly different angles. The result is a die that carries doubling in the design. Every coin struck by that die will show the